Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll drop the throw. Wide open receiver complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Tiger!
The tight end changing his position. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get 3 up to midfield. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here we go. 319. 319.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got time. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Ndamukong Suh able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Back to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down.
Come on, let's go. 319. 319.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds Stills, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And the play clock's running down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Time running out here on the play clock. And to give this time to the tailback. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tavon Austin, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. Granted, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. A play fake. Now McNabb. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that brings up fourth down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on fourth. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw, McNabb. Man open, Rice. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Not only is the slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a fourth down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They go play action. It's McNabb rolling to his left. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And that'll make it third down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. A host of Bills there that time to make the stop.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
And some room to work. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. Touchdown, 49ers. Tavon Austin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
And again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Boswell for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And now out come the Bills. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's McNabb. Dancing to his left. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 30. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare.
Tonight we ain't going, so we invited everybody. The made they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. No one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., but we ain't done yet, trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young, and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting our age, just acting our age. We're too loud, we're too proud, we're too high to come back down. We don't think, we don't plan, we stay as long as we can, as long as we can. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for